Hi guys, how are you? This is your girl Joy. It's your girl Joy here. Uh Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm new here. I'm a new content creator. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Joy. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. I'm Joy, and I want to share an experience. I want to share an experience over here. So please welcome, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to share an experience, life experience back then. I want to share an experience back then, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was in high school. So, what happened to me back then in high school? So, please like, share, subscribe. You can also go through my YouTube channel and see I will only post shorts. Today, I'm just trying to go live. I just want today I want to interact with people. I just want to learn. Interacting with people you learn faster. Yes, you learn fast. So welcome to my YouTube channel and subscribe please if you're new here. My name is Joy. I want to share something important about life, what life taught me. Right now, I don't have I only have one friend, and what happened to me with her, she used to be my best friend, and even she taught me so many good things. Really, she taught me so many good things. She taught me so many good things. She used to be my best friend. Hey, we used to tell everything to each other. So what happened is I don't want to say it because I know she will watch this live. Yeah, because she left me watching the live. So what happened to us is that we used to be very good friends, but since I started working, don't ever me what I learned from her, don't ever work with your friend. Don't ever work with your friend the same place. Your best friend, the one who you tell everything. Don't ever work with that person the same place, because you guys will this you won't end up well with each other. One has to go. So don't don't ever don't ever work with your best friend at the same place, because you guys it won't go well with you. So this is what happened to us. So it was last year. Okay, last year, but one, we were looking for job. She's a dancer. She has taught me so many good things. She's a dancer too. Welcome guys to my YouTube channel. I'm experiencing how we broke up with my best friend. Yes, she used to teach me so very good things. I'm a dancer. She used to teach me how to apply makeup. I didn't know how to apply makeup. I was just there. She's also a socialite. She used to socialize with people very well. She's a very good socializer. Unlike me, I was a quiet person. I used to follow her. Yes. So one day, when she was invited to a dance, she, here in Kiambu, I'm in Kenya, here in Kiambu. We used to it was like a dance. We didn't know what it was. So ikabidi tuende and everything. She called me, of course, to we go with her because I'm the only one who knows Kiambu. She didn't know Kiambu, so we just started our journey to Kiambu Road. So she read the invite. 10, it was the invite was supposed to be 10. She read the invite at 4. She thought it was 10. Now we arrived early. So, and then when we realized that we were in Kiambu, so I told her, let's go where I used to work. We just chill there because it's a big place. Do you know what we did? We went there, and then she asked me, if your manager sees you, what will you tell her? I told her, I'll tell her like I just came to look for a job and everything. We went. The first thing that happened, the manager saw us. So I said nili have kusema hivyo. Nili have kusema like tumekuja kutafuta job and everything. Yeah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just sharing experiences of how I broke up with my best friend. Like really, she was my best friend, so I'm just sharing the experiences of how I broke up with her. So we went to that place where I was working with her. I asked for work together. We asked for work. And guess what? I got work. I got the work. I got the work. She also got the work. And we both got the same place. I was working as a receptionist, she was working as a receptionist too. So what made us to break up, what made me break up with her is that like she every time like we are going home, I'm supposed to be with her. Like imagine I'm supposed to be with her, I'm supposed to wait for her, even though she's supposed to go to the manager, maybe she did this, I'm supposed to wait her. I'm supposed to wait her. That's what made us broke with each other. Because I'm giving attention to other things rather than giving attention to her. Yeah, it was a rough experience. Yeah, it's but she used to be my best friend. Like literally, we also work the same place but different timing. Like she comes night shift, I'm in day shift. Imagine we still work at the same place. I'm just seeing her. Like imagine Mboloika. Imagine like I'm seeing her. Like I felt bad. It's almost 1 year since we break up with her. Like it feels bad. You cannot speak to her. Yes, I feel so bad. Imagine like I don't know how to get over her. I don't know how to get over it because mostly I'm seeing her. Yes, I feel bad because she used to teach me things. Just one day, like, she went silent. And I'm that person, if you give me silent treatment, well, the first time we break up, yes, I have tried. I have tried. Like, I'm the one who apologized the first after we broke up with her. Then we get like we started having good time, but there's something I don't know. She carried me inside her heart. She carried me inside her heart. So even though we got back with each other, she used to carry me. So one day then we just broke up again. Like now we just broke. We're just broken up. Yes, I've tried, and if it's not working, like if someone decides to shut you off, damn. Imagine I have to, mostly what I do, I have to pretend when I'm around her, like I'm really mad. All of us. I'm the problem. I'm the problem because most of the time she wanted attention. Like she wanted a friend to be a friend. Like she just wanted a friend, and also she's the problem because she's a hypocrite. You know I don't like hypocrite. She used to back backbite me. Like she used to tell others like I'm a very bad person because I don't like every time like she tries to talk to me like I don't like Mimi. My concentration is low unless it's something serious. You can tell me something and then I forget. My concentration mind is very low. Like, that's me. Next thing, what have you done for the relationship to be cool? I tried, like, I really apologize. So I think it's best we don't speak to each other because both of us, we are giving each other respect. I think it's best, but I really miss her so bad. I really miss her. I don't know why. I really miss her as a best. She was good. Like, that girl was, I don't know. She's a very good person. I don't backbite her. I don't speak bad about her. Our experience journey was such a great one. If she was backbiting, it's her loss. She's toxic. Sorry to say that. Yeah. Um, if she was backbiting, it's her loss. She's toxic. She's toxic. Sorry to say that. Gosh, she was backbiting me back then. Like, she used to tell people, like, I'm a very bad person. Have you tried moving on? How? How? The worst thing is that she was not only my best friend, she had a best friend who was also my best friend. Like, we both share the best friend. Even till to date, when I go to that best friend, I'll find her there, like, in a bidi that there's a time for each other. Like, she can go, then me, I can go another time to see the other friend, you see. So it's becoming a challenge because I feel bad when I see them together. She also feels bad when she see me and her together. Like, that's the challenge. Maybe get another person. Where? Nowadays, okay, my colleagues, you can. Okay, I'll try finding colleague, friend. I'll try. I don't know how to move on. Like, even if I say to ignore, as long as I'm seeing that person daily, it gets really hard because we cannot share the same things that we used to share with. She's glowing, I'm glowing, so there's nothing to lose there. No one has lost anything. Okay, I know she also misses me because sometimes when we are put together to work, she talks to me. Yeah, like, there's a time, like, we collide with each other. We are put in the same place. Honestly, you have to let go. Like, I mean, you have to see it in another way. Like, ukiniona, instead of making yourself look angry, try to look. Yeah, I'm happy, but there's something, like, you used to do together. Like, you cannot do it alone. So that's what I miss. I miss, like, she was a free person. You could have talked to her. Like, me, usually I used to share my problems to her, but I don't know, since we started working, like, things changed. Things changed. She used to get angry, very angry, with small small things. Sometimes our brains are our biggest jail. How jail? um, Ebu explain, nieleze hiyo, sijashika. Yes, I know our brains are our biggest jail. I didn't get that one. How is our brain a jail? Because I've locked up the persons. Because of the memories. If it is because of the memories, I think we share a lot. We have a lot in common. What we think of ourselves affects our outlook. Yeah, it's true. It affects because, voila, it affects. It's true. Because now me, like, what I think, I always tell myself I'm the one who is wrong. I did her wrong. I know she also tells her When you listen to sad song, probably you'll be sad, and vice versa. Guy, let me tell you, when I'm sad, what I do. I don't listen to songs. What I do, I cry out, or I decide to take a walk. You know, when you take a walk, you meet different people. Like, this one will greet you, others will just come. Like, you'll see so many there'll be so much distraction. So like, that's what I do. Or I dance. You can check my YouTube channel. I'm a dancer, so I dance a lot. When I feel like I'm sad, I also dance. I'm a dancer. Okay, I'm not a dancer, I'm a TikToker. I don't know how to dance that much, but I dance. You can check my YouTube channel. My shorts. You girls, where do you get the energy to cry? Maybe I try, but well, guys, my tears, like right now, when someone comes to my YouTube channel and start body shaming me, or just tells me I look bad, like my eyes, I don't know, I'm a tearful girl. I don't know where the tears come from, because like I think machozi yangu iko tu hapa. Najaribingi mi nayo kulia. I cry every time. I cry. And I think sometimes it helps, because when you cry, I think kuna time inafikanga you feel like, why am I crying? Let me just stop crying. It helps. It helps because itakusaidia because like for me, I relieve my pain there. When I cry when I cry much, it reaches a point I be like, why am I crying? This is stupid. She left me. No, like it's not my fault. Why am I crying? Like I just start giving myself motivation, and then like, I'm not crying again. This is stupid. That's how. I am a person who also have ups and downs, and I was told I have to trick my mind. How? How do you trick your mind? Cause I've tried, but wait, how do you trick your mind? Sometimes it's so hard to fight emotions. It's hard for me. It's hard to fight emotions. I feel like most of the time, I'm like, when someone's tell me, mtu akiniambia like nakaa vibaya, like you girl you're not smart enough, unaona, hati yangu, I carry things, and then I'll release them at night. I cry. I cry. But then, how do men fight emotions? You can just explain a bit. Because sometimes they say they break down. How do you not break down? But when a man breaks down, it's hard. But then it's hard. It's hard to see a man break down. I've never seen a man cry unless it's something serious, like there's a death of someone has happened, and also like in weddings. Like it's hard for a man to cry. Okay, let's stop up with emotions. Okay, let's just stop chatting with emotions. So let me give you something like, what did I want to say? I forgot. There's something I wanted to say. What did I want to say? I'm still young, but yeah, kulia nayo ni rare. Like, young age doesn't matter. If someone's breakdown, you'll just cry. You'll just cry. For ladies, we cry too much. Me, first me. Me cry a lot. I used to cry back in high school. Form 1, I used to cry a lot. I don't know how, like, when you are left in school, mi nilikuwa nachukia hiyo shule vibaya. Kai, that, that school, when I was in Form 1, there's a text above. I assume you have seen it. Yes. The one you texted, I'm still young, but yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, another one. The other one above. This one, I am a person. Above that one is I'm a person who also has ups and downs, and I was told I have to trick my mind. That's the only message I saw. Above the one you texted, I'm still young, but yeah, kulia nayo ni rare. Below that, this one that says I'm still young, I'm not seeing another one. Yes. Okay, let me share my, like, you have to get rid of. Oops, sorry. You have to get rid of your thoughts. I'll try my best, by the way. I'll try to get rid of my thoughts. But I'm a journey person. So me, if I feel low, mostly I travel. I go from here. Like, I like to take myself out, and I also make friends, by the way. But I make online friends. That is in TikTok, IG, and now I'm trying to make online friends here in YouTube, by the way. I'm also trying to get through my mind. Like, if I'm going, there's a time like I was down, like literally down, like I was down. I break out. I know how to break out sometimes. So, like, once upon a time when I was in high school. Okay, when I was in high school, okay, let me give you my experience when I was in high school. What I used to do when I felt like I'm down. In Form 4, what you used to do is to imitate teachers. So, there's a time, like, the teacher, we used to hate a teacher. I don't want to mention any name. We used to hate a teacher. He was a physics and mathematics teacher. So, that day, yeah, I'm a vibing person. Like, I change moods. I've changed a mood. So that day, like, when I was in, okay, that teacher who used to teach us mathematics, physics. One day, like, I don't know if your school back then, you used to come. The teacher used to come at night to teach. Our teacher did that. So one day when he was teaching, he was in the classroom. The electricity, stima nazo zilipotea. Stima zilipotea. Do you know what we did? Because we used to, that teacher alikuwa anatuchapa kwa miguu huku chini every time we fail, even the one who got 90. Everyone, same king. Like, he was a bad teacher. So when the electricity went off, we found, like, that was an opportunity to us, because you know what we did. He was at the far end, akukuwa kwa mlango, so alikuwa the far end. Before afike hapo lazima angetembea, na stima zimepotea. We were in Form 4. You remember Form 4 hapo, they are kierehere. Me number 1, so we blocked the way. Akipita tuliblock njia. Then tulimpiga, like, we hit him. You just remove your shoes, throw it at him. Another one just beat him with a duster. Another one beats him with a guy. I don't know even people wanatoanga wapi mawe, mi sijui. Like, mi nilipata tu nikimwita makofi. Like, he can't know who is hitting. That's like that day was my that was a good memory I made in high school. The best meeting the teacher. Like, oh goodness, that's luckily he used to beat us so bad, even with no mistakes, and he was a man with, you know, those people when you're gonna hasira. Yeah, I was in boarding and all the free or PE lessons were in math mode. We all had the weapons. I don't know where people like wanatwanga. Mi sijui, mi niliona venye stima ilikuja, the class was dirty, kulikuwa na machupa, so aligongwa sana hadi viatu, the tafis. Like, that was the best memory. Like, that was the best memory like I had. Like literally. But after that tulikuwa to punishment. So from that day, no teacher used to come at night. At night was our time to study. Hey, lakini that was the best experience I had. Beating a teacher at night, he cannot recognize who beats. Like, unajua, not everybody, of course, can beat a teacher. There's those one who are cool, wametulia, si kila mtu. So obvious, hange judge everyone. So what we did, everybody was given a punishment. That's what he did. He gave us a punishment, and from that day he never he never stepped a foot in that class. At night, you taught him manners, and he set an example to every teacher. Yes, to every teacher. But because he used to beat us bad, like there's a time, like there's a lady like alifura, like literally, I can't even explain. Like, I can't even explain. He was a bad person. Yeah, that was an example. And then there's this other time when I was in Form 3. Okay, I don't know like you guys had this in teachers like investigating if you have carry, you know, illegals, bang, alcohol, mostly the vape. I don't know if your school had that. Our school had that too much. Like, walikuwa out of nowhere, the teachers just come with a dust coat, a white dust coat. Like, they used to come, like, you know, it's in the middle of the class. You don't, yes. Imagine not in our school, I think they used to be like that. So they catch you off guard. And the fact, the most ile kitu ya ujika kabisa they used to do is to go to your suitcase, like hawawaambii, like they don't tell you they are going to your suitcase to search. Imagine, they used to take even sprays. Imagine even medicine was like, if you're found with medicine, you were sent home. Like, that was, I don't know if it was a punishment or just like, I don't know how they decided. Imagine if you're found with medicine, they sent you home. So they used to go to our suitcase. Yani wala search, they search literally. If you have any vape, mostly people vape, cigarettes, bang, yeah, search drugs. They used to search. So me, I was in Form 3, of course. The school always there's those people who carry those dicks. They used to put it in a biro inside. Okay, I'm not a fan of drugs. I didn't do drugs in high school. So it was just a sudden English lesson. We saw teachers, you know, our class was up. It was like a building. Then at the middle, you can see what's down. So our class was up. You know, as if there's no teacher, of course, the prefect just checks if the teacher comes. So akitoka tu hivi nje and then checks downwards, anaona like teachers are coming with dust coats. Na wanaingia the classrooms that are down. And then like everybody is being told to get out and being searched and to leave everything. Open your lockers. They search like literally, and then they just leave your things like that. Wamekutolea vitabu, wamekuwekea juu, like, I don't know why teachers used to be like that. I don't know. Like me, when I go back to that school, Maybe it's literally I finished high school 3 years ago, and I'm working like I'm working. I'm a receptionist. Yeah, you can also share your experience. Like, how was your experience back in high school? What are the best memories? What were the good memories? What were the bad? What were the worst? Like, what you used to do? What was the worst? Maybe I used to steal when I was in form two. I used to steal to. I used to steal calculators. Imagine. There, one day they suspended 26 students. 26! Gosh! It was like a chain. So they were just mentioning another soul while leaving, and they were called one by one. And they all got out of school for good. Why? You stole shirts. You stole shirts. Me, I used to steal calculators. I used to steal something that can make me get money. Calculators. Mostly if I go inside your locker and I find drugs or even policemen at school. Wow. But I think boys' school, boys' school, they are worse than ours. Boys' school, they are even sniffing dogs. Wow. Like, Connie, how bad was it? Connie, like, you guys used to do drugs every, oh, hey, that one maybe was a setup, there's always those one students that set up each other. Hey, yours maybe was a setup. 26 students just like that for good. And were they guilty? Like, they were found, then there's no negotiation even. Hey, our school there was negotiation. Like, you're not given a G, you are given a suspension, and that suspension, all guilty. Eh, it was terrible. But I think boys' school, you guys, I've never done mixed school. Even when I was young, I've never sijaingia shule mixed. I've never. So mi time ya kupata kumingle na boys ilikuwa time kulikuwa na funky those time. Wow, you're in a mixed school. How busy mixed school zikwaje? Because me, I find it weird learning with boys. Is it weird? Me, I find it weird learning with boys. Mixed school, learning with boys. It's weird. See, there's no learning there. Yes, there are no studies there. I don't think you guys are learning. Maybe you don't learn. There's a girl in front of you, like, she's literally beautiful. She has the shape, like, she has the body. She Imagine, how do you learn when there's such a person there, and most of all, like, you're a man. And when you stay in school, like, how was it, a boarding school or a day school? When you stay in school, mostly boarding, how you feel if maybe you have already engaged in those, you understand, those sexual activities, like how you feel literally when you're in boarding school. And then look, you are seated in front, there's a lady, a very beautiful one. She has she has the curves, you see, she has like the vibe. she's she's loaded. How do you learn with such a person? Our school was in rural area, so they had kuna, no lies. No lies. But everybody has feelings. Even like 12-year-old has feelings, so there's no way like they didn't have those dirty minds. Aye, of course. Of course they had. For sure. So I think in your school there is no one who got pregnant from Form 1 to Form 4. Because in our school, me, I've learnt in Nairobi. No, that is your school, by the way. How? No since how? I no since how? Yeah, not my class, but there was a dropout. If you guys, if you guys were sent home because of drugs, like literally because of drugs, sexual activities was the one which one you guys were not even like nyinyi hamkuwa engaged kwa sexual activities na like you were sent home because of drugs, like how? Yes, they were okay, say they were there chini ya maji they were, but they were there, right? They were there. Haya, back to daily normal life. Let me check the time. It's 1. By the way, how do you cope up when you see, I don't know, me when I like nikikosana na watu sijui mbona nashindana nikiwaona. I don't know mostly. Even my ex. Aki, my ex, I'm seeing him everywhere. And it's hard. Mostly like right now she has a wife who is going to give birth. I see them every time when I go, like nikitokea job, mostly Saturday na Sundays. Every time like I have to see them. So how do you cope up with that? Me, I'm tired of seeing people like people I left. People like we had something but something just ended in a bad way. Sometimes it's hard, like mimi nafikanga place I'm scared even to look for a friend because I feel like na tukikosana, that's what comes. I always have a negative positive. I always have a negative mind. Niko like na tukikosana, like if nimtafute nimpate, and then when you just like tukikosana, mi sijui how you guys do it out there, but me I really preferanga like kukaa hivyo. You have to face your fears until you fear no more. That's what I say. I thought I'm the only one who is scared of making new friends. Yeah, me, I'm scared because I feel like, what if we don't vibe? Ama ni make, then he or she becomes close, and then something just comes in the middle, then we break. It's hard. By the way, it's hard to get real friends. It's hard. It's really hard to get real friends. Mostly for girls, in a corner, like maybe they want to be friends with you because you have something. You see how like I'm working. He wants to be a friend to you because you have something. You can spoil them. Sometimes I say if I lose a friend, it's done. Plus you may get with someone who is bad, like a manipulator. Yes, it's, by the way, if you lose a friend, oh, I'll be emotional. If you lose a friend, okay, let me stop that. Let me stop being that. If you lose a friend, it's kind of something else. Mostly if that person knows everything about you, like literally from your background, what you eat daily, what happens to your house, if your father, like he knows the deeper secrets. It's hard. Hata kama she knows your deeper secrets, maybe if you're sick or something, or maybe you have ever done this to someone, you don't know like if she'll go out there when you guys broke up, when she will go out there, he or she will go out there and start making discussion, the same thing that happened to my ex. Yeah, I don't share a lot because it has ever happened to me. Like to me, to my friend who, that girl, I respect her. Oh, just a minute. To that friend, I respect her so much. But I respect her. We, both of us, I think we are matured enough. No one talks about one another. Apart from that time that tulikuwa ndo tunakaribia kukosana. But since that, like hakuna mtu, no one like talks ill about each other. Even people like my colleagues be like, kai, mulikosana, like how? Nawambia tu hivyo, things and shit happens. Yeah. So imagine like, but I think boys, mostly if you get boys which are okay, men who are not matured enough, like the one who I dated, let me say he's not matured enough because he used to be alinipea job. The fact that alinipea job, he wanted me, like literally alikuwa ananiscall shouting, even shouting karibu na other workers like we are working with, ananishautia because he has given me, because like he's paying me. Imagine ananishautia. So what happened is that even I used to tell him like, Mimi, I want to work in this place because I think it's better. And I'm like, no, don't. These people are bad. Don't do that. I don't know why. Because he used to lie. Like, at the manager said, you are wearing bad. Me, I'm that person. Like, most of my clothes, like, ziko nasemaje, like most of my clothes, they are body showing. Like naweza vaa vitu ziko na mgongo wazi or mini skirt. You can check my channel, utaona venye mi navaanga mostly. I like to, but I think most, see, you men like ladies, you like ladies who knows how to wear sendo, but it's not a must I show my body. I know you can check my channel and see. So I don't want to say, me, I used to have an ex who was like clingy, stingy, like he was a very, okay, he was not supportive. He wanted me to support him. He wanted me to support him. I'm waiting for you, Mboloika Engali. Engali Caleb. Mbolo I Caleb. Okay, mi naona tu jina Caleb katikati. We lost connections. But they really, what should I call you? Your name is hard. I'm just saying Caleb. In the middle, like I'm saying Caleb. I think Caleb is fine. So me, I was saying like that man alikuwa ameniandika job. Alikuwa ameniandika job, and like imagine like he was shouting at me every time. So there was a time it reached a point I blocked him and I left the group. I'm using my school email account directly. I haven't set a username. Caleb is fine, yeah. Caleb is fine. So that man, like, I blocked him. It'll reach a point. But I think when a man started, imagine like he's shouting at you, and then when you're done with work, he comes to apologize while crying. I'm sorry. I was like, nilikuwa napata pressure because I wanted to make money. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm sorry for shouting at you. I just wanted the work to be done well. I'm like, was it like lazima ungenishautia? I'm also a human being. I can decide to leave your work He was crying. Literally, I had a man who is crying. Instead of me crying, he's crying. Imagine sometimes when I used started crying, alikuwa analia. Alikuwa analia. Badala anaenda kunibembeleza anapata pia analia. Sijui mbona alikuwa hivyo. I think, and then he was telling me to support him. To support him, he even didn't want to listen to my opinion. So it reached a point he just wanted himself. Yani alikuwa anaongea sana. Unapata he was like, babe, I want us to do this and this. Yes, now if you like, let's come up with an idea. Kitu unamwambia, he be like, this is bullshit. Like, ataki to listen to your idea. He thinks his idea is more of class than mine. Like, hey, mi nikaona siezani. I left the group. I went silent for a little bit to see if he will just come back to his senses. You know what he did? I think he had another password. Because, tell me why tumelala usiku, he turns to the other side, takes his phone at midnight, then, he started chatting. Like, now I feel like he's chatting. And I turn to the other side and start chatting. Maybe like that person hapana. Hey man, sometimes you disappoint. I think Sai he has a wife. Okay, see wife. No, we were not living together. Like, for example, how I come to visit you as my man, Evo, then I decide to take a sleep. I decide to sleep there like just for that day maybe. Ama you tell me like leo sukae hivyo like leo kaa like you'll go home tomorrow. No, unapata like most of the time I visit him, we end up tumekosana. Ataanza like a very bad conversation. And that conversation he starts, then when you want to talk, like he's just a let's now set our plan for the year. Hivyo sasa. But where are you from? I'm from Nairobi in Pangani. Oh, not Pangani. Isli. I'm from Nairobi in Isli. But currently I'm in Kiambu right now because I work in Kiambu. Currently I'm in Kiambu. I'm in Kiambu. Yes. I'm currently in Kiambu. Why did you ask? I look where do I today? So, what was I saying? Yeah, men nowadays need to upgrade. You must upgrade by the. Nowadays I see him like literally almost daily. So Kenya nasemanga like I stole his work. You know the funny thing is that he left